It is April 30th. It is the final day of April. I'm kind of thrilled and stoked and happy.
Time went by so fast. Jeez.
Uh,
Oh,
Did I have
who's on
fun?
this morning? Did you see Twyla's uh little video? Was pretty good, huh?
I did.
Yeah.
28. Did I not do
Is
yesterday?
everybody getting theirs? Well, who's on right now?
You, me, and
Jerry.
Jerry.
Hey, Jerry. Good morning.
He was just asking me about how to do his, so I sent him the
Mm.
directions.
Oh, good. Good.
Good morning. Good morning, Adela.
Good morning.
Oh, that was this one.
I finished my second week of the cleanse.
How'd that go?
Uh, you know what? On day 7, I cramped a little bit, not a whole lot. And I'm thinking, how do I tell? What do I tell people? I guess I'll just tell them you know, it's a pretty gentle cleanse. You might feel some, because I don't want to, I don't want to mislead anybody.
Right.
So
Very
I'll just
understandable.
tell you may have slight cramping. I did, but very minimal. But everything moves smoothly.
Gotta love that part. Good morning, Mama Sandy.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mama Sandy.
I'll be leaving here about 6:30 for sure, because I have an 8 o'clock. Um, what do you call it? Networking.
No worries, bolt whenever you need to.
Yes.
Mama Sandy, are you actually talking over there? Take that as a no.
Hello?
Now I can hear you.
Well, I don't know. I pulled out of my driveway and I lost the internet, and it's not, my Bluetooth is not picking up that I can really hear you. Um, I don't know what's wrong.
We might still be in the phone.
Hey,
That's always a
Yeah, you are in
possibility.
the phone now, and I can barely hear.
Oh, you're gonna have to
It
if
sounds
you
better.
put the phone on speaker and turn us up.
Huh?
You may have to put the phone on speaker and turn it up.
you working Sunday, Louis? Huh?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Why don't you get a friend and come down to my house? I'm having a little Cinco de Mayo gathering on
I
Sunday.
don't know why the phone is not picking you up. It came on, and then when I pulled out of the garage, you went off.
That was the internet disconnecting. Thanks,
Yeah,
Miss
it
Adela.
is the internet.
Yeah, let me know. I know it's a drive, but
Yeah,
I'm on
getting
my
there is
way
half
to
the battle
Carl's, and
trouble.
hopefully
maybe
somebody there to video me, because Mr. Greg
invite someone to come with you.
Well, always at this point in time.
trying to get this Bluetooth on these things. Technology.
Good morning, Miss Twyla.
Good
Good morning, Miss
morning.
Crankme.
Good morning, Twyla. Your
Good
little
morning.
your video was good.
Good. It only took about 1,500 takes.
Nice.
I know. I didn't know. I was holding my little tray and my bottles kept sliding. And I go, shit, I gotta
Oh,
do
I
that again.
bet. I saw you hold them. I said, I don't want to hold them all.
Yeah. Well,
And,
I didn't put everything there. I just put a few. That's, Oh
and
my goodness.
then I didn't put core on there. I'm like, why didn't I put the core on?
I don't know if I put the car or not. I just know.
Nope, you didn't either. And I looked at mine and said, I could have put core here and I could have just put a couple packets
Yeah.
and I didn't put it on. But
So
it was all right.
you finished your core, I noticed. So
Yep. I finished it on Sunday was my last day and then I started over again.
yeah, I just finished my second week. I was just telling Louie I have slight cramping on the seventh day. Taking it. Did you by any chance?
I was moving and I broke up, so I didn't hear you.
Oh, you said you were moving, and I go, yeah, we were moving. No,
That
did you,
too.
did you have any? I had slight cramping. Did you have any slight
Yes.
cramping on the seventh
So
day?
did Paul. Paul did too. We both
On
did.
I did.
Not,
I did too. I
on
did
the
too, guys.
on the
but it
seventh day?
wasn't. Yeah,
I did too.
it wasn't horrible, but it was all right.
Cra-
Yeah, that kind of hurts a little bit.
Yeah.
Mine didn't
So,
hurt.
well, it was
It was,
uncomfortable.
yeah, it was. It wasn't. It was like, okay, yeah, I feel something there, but
Yeah.
man, we didn't leave the bathroom area. Like I said, Paul went out to work on. He probably only going to like me telling everybody to work on the out on the back side of our 40 acres. So he was out furthest from the house on some panels he was putting back up and had to go out in the field.
Oh,
He
wow.
could not make it back in.
Back to the pioneer days, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Around our place, they do that a lot anyway.
And
I never had it like that. I really didn't. Maybe
Oh,
I didn't
wow.
have enough. Yeah, maybe I didn't have that much to eliminate. I just know that I did not go on the second time around here. That I didn't go and really until the fourth day, and I
Wow.
really had to force it out. I had
You
to
know,
push. I had to push, and for it to come out on the fourth day. But once it came out, because it was solid, so once it came out, it was okay. But the seventh day, I went twice, and it was loose and natural, but I did feel it, but it wasn't where it hurt. But
nothing
my
hurt,
but as far as my energy, I feel lighter and I have more stamina. Because I was out walking with someone yesterday, and normally, I couldn't have done what I did yesterday, and I had no stiffness or pain. And when I did more stiff, I didn't really have the stiffness that I normally would, and that kind of sometimes, that hip pain when I walk quite a bit. So I didn't have any of that. It was
yeah,
a
I noticed.
beautiful day.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Because on Friday, I went to get I get my massage every Friday, but I go grocery shopping before that, and I walked all over Costco and Walmart, and I don't remember what else. And I got back in the car, and I'm not like not dying.
You weren't
Usually
worn
my
out.
leg.
Yeah.
Usually I'm hurting, and I
Yes.
wasn't.
Me too. Me too, Twyla. So I decided not to do straight, because my seventh day was Tuesday. So I said I'm going to give myself a week break and go back next week.
I want to
Yeah.
ask a question. Do you think we could take do the 5 days and not do the sixth and
two.
seventh day? Yeah, the cleanse.
Well, I wouldn't suggest. Well, I don't know. Some people took it all up, started out with those.
With the
And
2 days.
That's a question I would ask to Pam Middleton or Dr. Plant himself.
Yeah, okay. Or even
Or you can maybe ask it in the
Allie. Yeah,
alley.
yeah.
I'm thinking they suggest you not to do it with what's there, but somebody told me they took the first and second one first,
That
and
was
then
Dan, was
Dan and James.
Dan on
They took the
yeah, on the
second one
call.
first?
They took
They yeah,
day 6 and 7 first.
Oh my
and he
gosh.
goes, "Oh yeah," he said, "I had movement."
Oh my goodness.
Things happened.
Hmm.
Wow. Well,
Maybe because
I
maybe wanted to do that for his trip, and I don't know.
I have two events coming up, one on Saturday and one on the 9th. And I want to sell a bunch of those because I got a lot here. So I'm going, oh my God, I got to get rid of these now.
Yeah, I just got the what was it, the 8th?
Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah.
And I think it was Plant or one of the people that spoke on it said you may need to take it because you're not your body might be that tightly bound up, so you're not going to move for at least 90 days. They said 3 months.
Oh.
Because some people
Wow.
think about you got them. What is it? How many miles of intestine?
It's 32 feet of small intestine.
And then you have the
Yeah.
large too. So you got to figure it's got to get through that. And how long have you been packing it in? More or less is what it's saying.
Okay.
And it has to work its way through all that. Where I got on the place that should not be named, and I've moved more since then. And so mine's moving, but man, I've had massive dumps the first week. I mean, I barely made it. Like I was coming home from Missoula. I was so happy that the rest stop was open because I literally filled that toilet. And that was day 5.
Wow. Yeah, maybe.
So
Feels
it's
like
all everybody's body's different, so it's going to run differently. But I'm thinking if you're super backed up, and that's what a lot of women, it's really high in women are.
Mm.
I don't know because I was regular.
Yeah, but you should go. They say regular is 3 to 5 times a day.
Yeah, and I was regular with that. But seemingly, like I said, the second time around, it kind of bound
See,
me.
I used to only go once a week.
Once a week,
Once a week.
Whoa. Oh no. I went every day.
Nope.
did.
I was lucky if I went once a week
2, 3,
for
Wow, like
years.
5,
For years.
6.
So,
Had a
but
shot somebody.
and Paul, my husband, say you need to go more than that. And I go, well,
yeah.
that's all it's all it'll do. I was lucky if it got
I
twice.
remember I worked with a young lady that told me that she ended up in the hospital there. I don't know if they did surgery. I don't know. And my son, oh, that happened to him a few weeks ago, and he was so messed up. Uh, really,
You know what?
and I
Sneak
and
it
like
in
I
and give him
said,
one. I bet it.
but he would
I
take he
bet he
won't
would.
take it.
Yeah, but if you
He
sneak
won't
it in and say, "Here's lemonade, honey."
he won't take it, Twyla. That's
No,
crazy.
no, he drink
It's
it.
a
He
glass of
just
it's a
brings.
glass of lemonade, Mama Sandy. He'll
It's
drink
a
it.
glass of lemonade. Try my glass of lemonade. This is really good. I brought it for you. I got one
The
too.
boy, you guys don't know this crazy boy that I have as a son. Because I took it, because I was giving him, when I first, I was giving him some. Well, I got some on me. Maybe I'll try to. But he's not.
Go to Starbucks and get an extra cup, clear cup. Say you want some water and a lid, and
he's
mix
got-
it in one, and then bring it to him in one of those, and he'll just think it's something from Starbucks.
Wow, what did I hear about Starbucks?
Let me ask you guys, is there a natural, my son, now that I'm doing this, right? I mean, it's so hard. Family is so dense, I tell you. Anyway, he says him and his wife been doing a cleanse with baking soda and something at night. He says that he's moving so smoothly, you know, and I go, well,
And
sounds,
that's probably good, and it's probably working.
but what is
But it doesn't, but you got to put it this way, it's not putting any good flora and fauna back in. It's just
Right, it's
stripping.
removing the good stuff. It's
So it
removing
takes
good flora.
everything.
and the good stuff is what again? It's
The bacteria, the good bacteria that they have in there for you.
okay.
And that's why the real colonics that you pay for, that people really pay a lot of money for colonics, cleanse the colon, the walls of the colon, but it's taking everything good. And right now, you know, in terms of they've come up with the microbiome of the gut, you know, and the gut is it the gut now that they're calling the second brain. So it's very important that we keep that balance, and the drops help with that in terms of the hormonal balance that we need in our system. So everything is in terms of the gut, the digestive system, and all of this. So you need that good bacteria, and these other things are destroying it, really, really destroying it.
And if they don't give up like the sugar and stuff, sugar is your cantina that will make the worst stuff for your guts. That's why they say don't eat any sugar, or stop, you know, stay away from it, you know, because that sugar feeds the bad bacteria. It's like, oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. That's why you get cravings for it.
Oh, got it.
Because if you've
I have
got
to
bad
learn how to.
bacteria, and it just
Yeah.
reminds me of the Pac-Man thing going around.
Yeah, that's what I told my son. Yeah, I said I feel like Pac-Man's going in there just eating everything up.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
So
nephew who has the cancer, I mean, he walks around with a can of Pepsi like it, and I told him they want Pepsi even before he was diagnosed with the cancer. So right now I've got a bag of my last, because I gave him my last extreme. Now I'm giving him my last FX. I found the yellow boxes of Sunrise. And
those are good. Because I had a friend go through the cancer treatment, and he got on the Triangle Health at that time, is what we had, and his doctors were like, "How come you're not sick? How come you feel good?"
Yeah.
It was because of that.
And I really think, well, like you're saying, because he wasn't taking it, but even before he was diagnosed, because he's just this person that never ate. He ate one meal a day. He's tall and lanky, and the food that he eats, you know, it's still bad. They're doing immunotherapy with him now. He's always been highly anemic.
Yep.
So I just try to do what I can. I think he's done as well as he has, because he had the things that I was giving him that I think has kind of helped him, where he hasn't been sick. I mean, he gets sick because his blood will just drop.
Right.
Drop one.
The white count.
They give him these shots, EPO shots, to build his blood up really quickly. But I don't know now. I don't know if it's taking hold, because now he's starting to cough. And be tired at times, you know. So he had two spots. One is was totally gone for some time. So I don't know. I think he's supposed to have an MRI or something or a screening to see uh, what the cancer is doing now, because it hadn't metastasized, but now he's got this coughing going on.
Hmm.
Yeah, but he doesn't do right. I mean, he's resolved himself. He's come to grips with with dying, because now he's more spiritual. I mean, that's the beautiful part for him and for me as as individuals, but still that those Pepsis, and he just eats, and I guess he figures now that he will eat. It's a forced eating, because he can't taste nothing, and some things what he says how they taste, because I think I told you guys he loves fried wings and
Well,
fried.
he'll eat them. He can have them.
Yeah, so now he just eats, and I'm glad he can force himself, because he said, I didn't understand. He said, I'm full. He, whatever the medication does, whatever the side effect of this stuff is, when people feel full, that you don't have anything to find,
Right.
that's great.
And things don't taste right anymore. Your taste buds are
Yeah.
all messed up, and
Oh,
things don't taste good to you.
he said fried food tastes like chalk.
Yeah, it's so funny once you take a bite. Like I go to these networking, and I guess since I started the drops, I never had the donuts or anything. But about 6 months ago, I thought, oh, I think I'll take a donut. Oh my God, I took a bite of one, and it was like, oh, I'm sorry, I took a bite of that. That's all I took. I didn't like it at all.
It tastes fake, doesn't it?
It tastes, and that what was left over in my mouth tasted like greasy, and yeah.
Your body doesn't crave it. You just decide, oh, I'm going to have one, and it's like, oh no,
Yeah,
my
it's
body
like,
says I don't want to have one.
no, no.
Wow. Well, I don't know. Because Mother Sandy, I guess I have a tank of a stomach. I don't have digestive problems. I've never, I hear people talk about GERD and all of that. Nothing really upsets me. Like back in the day, I did suffer constipation when my daughter was born, and I took a laxative called Dulcolax every day, and because I just, I always felt that I had to go every day, and when I started a product back in the day, it regulated me, which had mangosteen, which is an Asian, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, was it Sunrise or something had mangosteen in it, and that's a wonderful herbal kind of thing too. That's good for us. I don't know if any of our partner co-products have mangosteen, but that really regulated me, that I just stopped taking laxatives, period, because I knew they were bad. I mean,
Right.
extremely bad. But I was kind of addicted. And when I say it, I just did it every day for years.
Yeah, that's bad. I was before the drops, I was always constipated. It was awful. But I never took laxatives, but it just constipated. But the drops really helped me there a lot. But now I'm gonna do I wasn't gonna do the third week of the cleanse, but I think I'm going to do it again another week. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do another. I'm gonna do it for a
Yeah, go
month or
ahead
two.
and tell me, because I did. Yeah, I did stop. So tell me how it's
The third
working
week
to go
goes.
3 weeks
Yeah.
straight. I said, yeah, because I said I was going to do the whole month,
Uh-huh.
but now I'm all scared, because I thought about starting again. Because, like I said, I did the 7th day Tuesday, but my schedule and things that I do, it's too late for me to, if I started tomorrow or
Just
so, how my week goes. I don't want to do
Yeah.
that.
start it
Guys,
when it's best for you. That would what I would do.
I
Yeah,
gotta
for me,
go. I have an 8 o'clock. I gotta get ready for a networking. Gotta
Okay,
go, guys.
cool.
Yeah,
Awesome to hear.
thank you. It's fun, and I'm finding out that just like when you're doing the sandwich in Facebook, it's basically the same in person. Um, After a year here, a couple of people have bought. You know what I'm saying? So I got to keep showing up. They know me as a skinny drop lady.
Right. It's a good idea.
yeah,
Or
that's
miss
wonderful.
1 week and come back another week and go, oh, I better make sure I get my drops now because she's here. They always put it off, put it off,
Yeah,
put it off.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It took about 6 months, and a couple of people hit me up last week. Let me try those. So
Yep.
we'll see what happens. So I got to go show up today. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a blessed day.
Have a great
You.
one.
Thank
You
you,
as
Louie.
well.
Bye bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
I'm late.
Louis,
I was supposed
before I leave, Louis, is there anything I need to know except just Paula's been putting those quickie little trainings up, which has been good. Is that it? You think?
That's what I've been doing. I've been watching those.
That's it.
Okay. Okay. Thanks, guys. Bye.
See ya.
I was gonna send you a picture, Twyla, but I gotta find one that is decent so you could put the little.
Well, I might have a picture. Let me look through. But then you need to send what you want written because I've got pictures you when we're at conventions. I bet I've got one of you smiling somewhere.
Well, you can put whatever you want. I don't care because I don't even know what.
Mama Sandy, now you
No,
do
no,
not
no.
like
You
when
got to
people put
tell
up the
me.
wrong
You got
picture
to
of you.
Like,
go in
this
and read
work.
everybody else's and see what it says and put stuff, add or subtract or put something in there that you want to say because what I would say doesn't mean did you lose any inches? Do
I
you have
like what you said.
you
Well,
said
I
you
love.
had, but you have to say like you've got more energy, you feel this, you could say I went walking through the mall. You just need to send me something that what you did so I have your words, not something that I know what you did.
Yeah,
Well,
Mama
like I said,
Sandy,
I
Mama
feel,
Sandy, you
huh?
have to do your own homework this time.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm so busy with my. And
I
then
don't
see, I
mind.
didn't have
You know
time
what?
to.
But I can't
You
send it to
guys
you.
know
Well,
what?
without doing it all way. Once you get it done, I'll send you it so you can post it.
Okay, because for me to even do both, I mean, I'd be all night, all
You just
in
need
my
to write it
life.
down, Mama Sandy. It's just your experience with it.
Right.
Man,
And
yeah,
you can
no,
have
no,
Chat GPT shrink it for you if you wanted to.
Yep. If it's, some of those people have really
I
long
don't know
ones
how to
and
use
some of them had just 4 or 5 lines.
And
I
you're
don't
a
know how
good
to use
talker.
that. Like,
You're a
no,
good talker, Mama Sandy.
no. When it comes to me to think about, I'm horrible. Because
Mama
Well,
I
you
mean,
Sandy,
you
just said
got
stuff. You said that you felt like you had more energy. You walked around the mall or wherever you were at. You need to put that in there. Say,
oh,
stuff like that. Just say, I don't know that I lost. You could even
I
say, I
just
don't know if I lost any inches or stuff, but I do feel a lot better.
yeah. Mama Sandy,
You,
here's the deal. Here's what you're gonna do. You ready?
I'm listening.
Okay. You're gonna write it down. You're gonna type it out. You're gonna everything that you want to say, you're gonna type it out. Then you're gonna go you're gonna copy it. You're gonna go over to Chat GPT. You're gonna say, "Hey, Chat, do me a favor. Shrink this down into 500 characters or less."
and you can
Mm.
say, even give me a cute little punchline at the end. Something.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. Just shrink it down to 500 characters or
Not
more.
only that, if you write in there /human, it'll make it more human like too when you're stuck in it. That's a
That's too
Chat
much for her.
GPT. No, no.
You
Oh,
asking too much for Mama Sandy. Stop it.
okay. I won't do
I,
that. But if you
I
if you
don't
say
do
that, it
chat
makes it
like that.
humanize it.
Mama Sandy,
Huh?
you're gonna write down what you want to say, all of it, every last word of it. You're gonna copy it. You're gonna take it over to Chat GPT and say, "Hey, Chat, I need you to shrink this down to 500 characters or less." And paste it in there.
Okay. I'm getting ready to
And
get out of this car, guys. I'm just
that's
pulling
fine.
up, parking. So I may have to, I'm going to turn it off and walk with the phone. But I got all these bags. Wait till I'm going to try you when I get inside to see if you're still there.
Okay.
'Cause
We will be.
I'm getting ready to cut this engine.
We'll bounce back into the phone. It's fine.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, you can't give Mama Sandy complicated directions. You got to give her just the simple ones.
All right.
You just do this,
Everybody
do
else.
this.
For everybody else.
Everybody else, if you want to change
To make
it to
it
be more
more
human,
human, put /human, and it will write your stuff more in a human sounding for
tone.
you.
Yeah.
Tone. And it does. It changes it up. It doesn't.
Are you
I don't
talking
know.
about a paid chat or a?
Nope, it's free, Mama Sandy.
It's free. That's just the thing that I was watching through YouTube, or one of the things that come up, or on Facebook. A guy says, if you want this to do this, put /human. He had a whole bunch of tips. And that's the one I use the most because I want to sound human. I don't want to sound like a robot.
Hmm. Well,
Mama Sandy,
Just
what's your
do it the
homework?
way.
What's your homework, Mama Sandy?
I got to write it down
Uh-huh.
and tell chat. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
How are you?
Here today, I've got to put the police on. Find out.
Put the police out.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Man.
But
Hi.
I know last
She
time
thinks she ain't social.
you came in.
No. And she don't know what to say neither.
I was leaving at the door.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, and you came in.
It's gonna dawn on her in about 5 minutes that I just muted her. I hope she don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me, Mama Sandy. I muted you. Keep talking, keep having your conversation over there. Tell the ladies we said good morning, by the way, if we're on speaker. So yeah, if you are trying to figure out what to say in those blurbs on the core cleanse template, say what you really want to say. Just all of it. Just get it all out of your system and comedy. Get it all out of your system and write it down and then copy it over to ChatGPT and say, okay, shrink this down to 500 characters or less. And you can use the /human, or you can say, make it sound like me if you've talked to your chat enough. Or whatever they give you, whatever chat gives you. If you like it, sweet. If you don't, it'll give you suggestions on how to switch it up if you want it more of a this tone or that tone kind of a thing. Chat's very flexible and very able to make those changes for you until you tweak it to it sounds just right. So, but make it sound like you, but keep it short. 500 characters or less. 500 characters is an awful lot of letters, by the way.
And if you go look at everybody else's and read what they have, you get ideas. Like, I like the ladies' thing about menopause. Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah. Sorry, menopause. Thought that was you.
So I just went through and read everybody's. I went through and looked at it and said, okay, now I know what I'm supposed to say or do and how to do it. I kind of used theirs as a template and went from there.
Exactly.
Because they're allowed to snitch from other people, right?
Have you met our company?
Yep.
I'm like, that's one of the biggest selling points in network marketing today. I don't have to like create it all myself. I can literally use like everything from everybody. Sold. So one of the best parts. So yeah. So for the core cleanse, if you're doing the core cleanse testimonial, do that. Don't forget, all of us, our videos are due tomorrow. For I would say by tonight, midnight, because Mr. Harper is literally 9 hours ahead of me, so midnight puts it at 9 a.m. his time. So do by midnight this evening, my time. So all the rest of you, midnight 123. So midnight your time sounds like a great idea. Midnight your time sounds like the perfect time to send it to him.
Right.
Because he'll be awake. But yeah, make sure you put it into our Telegram accountability chat. That's where the videos go. It may take you 2 takes, it may take you 50, whatever it takes. However many recordings of yourself you end up getting, congratulations. Now you've got B-roll. You can have a blooper reel if you want to. I think a blooper reel would be fantastic. So all the extra stuff that you've managed to pull together a blooper collection of videos, and yeah, we'll work with that later too.
Oh,
Because that's
reminding yourself to smile.
yeah, like oh, I didn't smile on that one.
And then the first one I did, I mean, they were 22 minutes or something. I'm like, no, it's supposed to just be short.
like 10 seconds.
And it was like, that's what mine ended up being. It was 10 seconds.
Yeah,
But
and
it took it a long time to get there.
yeah, 10 seconds is a really long time. Bless you, Jerry. Um, 10 seconds is a very long time, but a very short time. Um, and it's hard to say inside of 10 seconds what it is you honestly want to say without a little bit of practice ahead of time. Because you may think, oh, I'll just knock this out, and you'll go and you'll try to do it, and you'll be like, 30 seconds later, you're still talking, and you're like, I should have stopped a long time ago.
And then you go in and look at it, and you're not smiling, you're frowning through the whole thing. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, that doesn't make it sound good.
Right. No one looks like no one's gonna follow that face. Like, what do you? Why are
Oh
you
yeah,
frowning?
you say it's good. What? Why are
So
you
you're
so
having a
mad
good
looking?
time with this? You look upset. Are you okay? So yeah,
I
there's
looked at it,
there's
was like,
check your
oh,
face, check the lighting, check your words. If for some reason, like when you play it back, you're like, oh, nope, I missed that part, or I didn't say that the right way, or I flubbed over this word and it really isn't coherent at all. If it's partially coherent, that's fine. People love mistakes. That's completely okay. But if it's like so indescribably wrong, then yeah, feel free to reshoot that video. Remembering all the things from before, because we remember practice makes progress. We love you. Practice makes progress. We're not going for perfection here. We're going for making sure everyone gets their emotions and feelings about how great our wonderful company of Partner Co actually is out to the public. And Mr. Harper is going to take some time, sit down, and if we're only providing 10-second videos that are literally the pure core of what we love about Partner Co, then the video he does, that the final video, is going to be several minutes long because there's enough of us to make that happen.
and like if Jerry wants to do it, I would do it with text and go into once he goes in and just shows something and smiles and
I'll
does
sign
something.
it. Yes, I'll be
And you
signing
No
can
it.
signings.
sign it. You can sign it and then go in and write the signing so people down below. But you can take it to Instagram and stick it in there, and then you can write it all out, and it should come across.
Jerry, I have a recommendation for you. Do you have someone in your house, is your mom or somebody there, who can talk out loud what it is you want to say?
That would be perfect.
Yes, I have that.
Perfect.
I'm going to write it all down and then I'll practice and then they'll speak it and it'll match and then I'll send it.
The other thing I found out, I had to take my phone out of its case because I have a enclosed case for waterproofing. I mean, it's solid, and the sound was horrible. So I had to take it out of its case, and I had to turn my volume all the way up.
Yeah,
And
my case is
was,
fine on that.
but mine's an enclosed,
Yeah.
waterproof case, and I mean, it
Yeah,
sounds
it
like,
covers the whole.
well, even with the hole open and everything, and it was just like you could hear it for a little bit. It was really quiet, and then it would get louder, and then it would get quiet again. And I'm like, oh, this isn't going to work. So I had to take my phone case off mine and I turned my volume all the way up. Because then the other way, it was scratchy sounded on a lot of them. I mean, like something was going on behind me. I learned that one. And I used
Okay.
my gimbal, which
Yeah.
was nice because I could set it up and I could go like this and put my hand up and it would give a 1, 2, 3 countdown. And then I put my hand back up and it would stop. That's why if you see me at the end, I go, it stops. It's because I put my hand up to shut it off. And
Good
most,
morning, Mama Sandy. Nice to see you.
a lot of your phones have the same, can do the
Good
same thing,
morning.
I think.
I look a hot mess.
You made it out of the house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I drove across the Mississippi River, so I'm on the other side of the water. I'm in Missouri.
All right. So yeah, so that's our assignment for the day, boys and girls. Make sure you get that video done. Good morning, Miss Joy. I don't think I actually said that. Good morning, Miss Shelley. Good morning to you, and good morning, Miss Yvette, which I typed it out for you.
Yeah,
Good
we
morning,
all feel
everybody.
slighted
I know,
because
Okay,
right?
good
I'm like,
morning,
I
good
haven't
morning.
actually
everyone's
said
on.
it
Good
out
You
loud
morning.
today,
always
so I
make sure to say
apologize.
hello.
Good morning.
I mean, I'm like, wait, I don't think I've actually said that out loud. I've seen you, I just haven't said anything. Um, but I did, like, Miss Yvette typed it into the chat, and so I said good morning to her.
Oh, there you go.
Um, so yeah, that's our assignment for the day. Making sure we get those videos done for Mr. Harper. Get it done by midnight your time. Get it done by midnight your time. Get it done by midnight your time. Love y'all. Um, for Miss Shelley and Miss Twyla, I was thinking maybe this afternoon because I don't think I'm touching bodies this afternoon. I might be able
Okay.
to hop online and do a little short training session. I gotta make sure
Cool. I'll
my
make Paul
schedule is
bring
still
my,
clear.
I'll have Paul bring my computer in.
Okay. And good morning, Sasha. Let me fix the thing over here. So yeah, I will, but I'll let you guys know what time and all that kind of stuff. Because
Okay.
it's fun that way. Let's see, where is she? 1 second, there she is. And there, and boom, there she is. She does exist. All right. So yeah, so I'll hop online. I'll give you guys a time frame, that kind of thing. I probably won't make it back to my house until 4 o'clock my time.
Which
So it'll
would
probably
be
be 5 or
5
6.
o'clock. Oh, then I'm home. That'll be good.
I
Okay.
won't be able to do that
What time?
time.
Because that'll
Oh,
be 5 o'clock our
Yeah.
5
time.
o'clock.
Am I invited?
If you want to be a host for one of the Zoom calls,
Oh
absolutely.
no.
Just checking, Mama Sandy.
You know what we you
I
know
was
you know
thinking,
what we
wow.
So
we
like,
be
you
in
can definitely
China
show up if
somewhere
you want
before
to. I'm
too
not going to
long.
stop you, but it's probably going to be very boring. Um, Miss Shelley, what would be a good time?
Well, it would have to be earlier and you're not home.
Yeah. I might be able to do it tomorrow.
Okay,
I'm
I
off
might be able,
tomorrow.
yeah, I might be able
Friday?
to do it sometime tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm off tomorrow. I have a baseball game to go to tomorrow night, but other than that, I'm pretty much off.
Yeah,
Could
tomorrow would
could
work.
we do it right after we get off this one? That would be cool.
Tomorrow, yes. Today, no.
That's what I meant tomorrow because I have to go to Missoula for my massage is on Fridays.
Okay.
And I'm
Oh,
not
hey,
missing them.
all right. Hey, I feel you there. I was still going to do one this evening for you if you wanted to.
Oh, well, whatever. If it made it easier, I don't mind doing it together.
Okay.
Then
Yeah,
you
I can do
don't
it
have
tomorrow
to,
morning.
you don't have to talk it through twice.
You
I can do it
guys see
tomorrow
how
morning too if you
expressive
want.
Sacha is? I'm enjoying Sacha. You see how
Oh, Sasha?
expressive? Yeah, she's very expressive. I like the way she interprets for Jerry.
See, the interpretation is not just for Jerry. You guys get to play along too.
I know.
All right. Any questions about anything you guys have to do today? Good morning, Miss French. You look lovely.
Yes.
I
Hey,
don't
Jerry.
think so.
I'm
I like
glad
the
that you're on
hat.
camera.
I
Now,
like
how do
that
you,
smile.
now, What do you guys call a hat, a stocking cap up there? It's not
A
a
beanie,
hat. A beanie. I don't think they call it a beanie
A
either.
toque.
A
a
It's a
toque.
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 Yeah.
It's lovely. I love it.
And by the way, you look good in that shade of red, and you should wear that color more often.
It's your sound is a little off. Weird.
Like she's a million miles away.
Yeah.
She said you look good in that shade of red.
Aw. Thank you.
Yeah, that's one of his favorite colors, besides green.
Uh,
Hey
what-
guys, I'm gonna introduce you to somebody. I want you
Red-
to see this beautiful gray hair, and she's dozing off. This
why
is
you why you
Avis.
calling somebody out,
This is
Mama Sandy?
Avis.
Why?
This is Avis. Avis is one of the stylists.
Hi.
Good morning, Miss Avis. How are you?
Good morning. And this is, look at that beautiful. Can you see this beautiful gray
No,
hair?
no, you have to get
Well,
her
if
up
you put the camera
closer.
right on her, then maybe.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know if I got the camera right.
Because you got a background on there, so it blurs
Yeah,
it all out.
if you take
I
the
got my
background off.
background block and everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
you
Miss
Lord,
Avis,
do.
good
yeah,
looking here,
pretty.
girl.
My background.
Good
Okay.
looking.
Okay.
Yeah.
But she's got this beautiful gray hair that Avis is doing. Mama Sandy ain't ready yet. Oh, Carl's always trying to want. He says I'm old enough, but hey,
You're old enough
he's
to have
got-
the gray hair, Mama Sandy. It's okay.
Until it starts turning blue, she ain't gonna mess with it.
I'm with Mama Sandy.
you with me?
Yeah, I'm with
Shelly?
you.
I know. I know. My son's got this gray beard. I'm trying to tell you, I'm not doing it.
All of it's white. Have you guys seen it? It's white.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, but his mustache is not. But he's got that Amish beard, it looks like.
Yeah, he does look Amish. I gotta say that about him. He does look very Amish.
You ready to
Yeah.
Oh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it has been fantastic for me. I love having you all here. Thanks for playing this morning. Have a fantastic day. Have a very blessed day, Miss Yvette. Love you dearly. And please go out there, be excited, be happy, be joyful. That's for you, Miss Joy. You find any customer for payment by any of your customers try the 4 payments by PayPal? None of mine have.
No, but I've heard other people that have used it, but I've
Yeah.
never had anybody.
I haven't had anybody use it, but I mean, I know other people do use it.
It's an automatic from what I understand. It just, once you
If you
sign
go,
up,
yeah, you have to go sign up through PayPal. Like you choose PayPal as your option. Oh, we have a dog. You choose PayPal as your option, and then when you're in PayPal, it gives you the for pay after pay option in there, whatever that is.
Hey guys, I'm
And
signing off.
sometimes, okay, love you, Mom saying it.
I
Some
love you
people
too.
can, and some
All
people
right.
can't. It's not always there. I mean, it's an option, but I don't know if it's always available to everybody. So sometimes it'll be blocked off completely. I don't know what the reason is for that, but yeah.
you might get corporate to walk it through. That
Yeah.
might be an easy way.
Okay. So only for PayPal, right? It's not for credit cards or
Yeah,
I
that's
don't-
right. It's only PayPal.
it's
Yeah,
only
it's only PayPal. Yeah, and Miss Yvette said she
I
tried it
think
and it
it's
didn't work
set
for
their
her either.
credit card up on PayPal.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a PayPal credit card if you are so inclined.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Just a customer
Anytime.
said expensive. And then I said, try the installments.
Very understandable. All righty, kids, get out of my face. I love you dearly.
Have a great day, everyone.
Have a fantastic day. You all get out there and be good to people. And Miss
See you
Shelley, good
tomorrow from
morning.
Jerry.
Good morning. I thought, well, I should show my face to say goodbye.
It's so nice.
All right,
See,
kids.
look at
Love y'all
that
dearly.
smile.
Have a
It's
great
bright.
one. Sasha, thank you so much. Greatly appreciate.
Bye.
All right,
Have
kids.
Love you guys.
Talk to you later.
everyone.
See ya.